Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Gabe Brown honors brother Garrison with meaningful tattoo. Although Garrison Brown has passed away, his family and loved ones will never forget him. In the months following his death, many of his family members have looked for different ways to honor his memory. Cristin Brown's children planted a tree to remember him. Hundreds of Sister Wives fans donated to Flagstaff animal shelters to pay their respects. But it seems that Gabe Brown and many other of the siblings have chosen to remember Garrison with a meaningful tattoo. Keep reading to see the photo and what Janelle Brown had to say about it. Sister Wives fans spy Gabe Brown's new tattoo. After Garrison passed away, Janelle declared she would focus all her time and energy on her family. She has 5 surviving biological children and 3 grandchildren. Lately, fans have enjoyed watching her spend time with Maddie in North Carolina and go on outings with Gabe and Savannah. In a recent photo, fans spotted Gabe Brown's new tattoo. Gabe introduced Savannah and I to Korean BBQ last night. It was great. Janelle captioned her Instagram post, sharing images of the dinner table. In my jealousy era, Cristin's daughter Gwendolyn commented on the post. Many other Instagram users shared similar sentiments, adding that it looks like a lot of fun. But one Instagram user noticed something a little bit different. Is that Gabe's arm with the To the Stars tattoo? What a lovely tribute to Garrison, another Instagram follower asked. At Stessaluvis Brown, yes, many of the kids got a tattoo with some version of that quote. It was one of Garrison's favorite movies growing up and even as an adult, Janelle replied. The quote is from Dragonheart and fully goes, "To the stars, Bowen, to the stars." Janelle's followers thought the tattoos were a beautiful way to honor Garrison's memory. Sister Wives fans have grown worried about the TLC star. In the weeks following Garrison's death, Sister Wives fans grew increasingly concerned about Gabe Brown's mental health and well-being. As more details about the tragedy emerged, police reports revealed that Gabe tragically discovered his older brother's body. As fans have seen over the years, Gabe and Garrison were incredibly close. Thankfully, it seems that Gabriel has spent quite a bit of time with his family and friends. He likely still has his ups and downs, but fans are relieved to know that he has an excellent support system as he navigates this season of life. What did you think about Gabriel Brown's tattoo? Add your voice to the conversation and share your thoughts in the comments. Gabe Brown had always admired his older brother Garrison. Growing up in the sprawling, sun-drenched landscape of rural Montana, the two brothers shared countless adventures and built a bond forged in the fires of shared hardship and mutual respect. Their family ran a modest cattle ranch, where the days were long. The work was hard, but the rewards were profound. From an early age, Gabe looked up to Garrison, not just as a sibling but as a mentor and friend. Garrison was a natural leader, with a quiet strength and a wisdom that belied his years. He taught Gabe how to ride a horse, mend a fence, and respect the rhythms of nature. More importantly, he imparted life lessons about integrity, resilience, and the importance of family. When their parents passed away in a tragic accident, it was Garrison who held the family together, stepping into the role of caretaker and protector with a grace that Gabe could only aspire to. Years went by, and while the scars of their loss never truly healed, the bond between the brothers grew even stronger. Gabe eventually moved to the city for college, but he always made time to return to the ranch, to the place that held his happiest memories and to the brother who remained his rock. It was during one of these visits that Gabe noticed a change in Garrison. He seemed quieter, more introspective, his once vibrant spirit dimmed by an unspoken burden. Despite Gabe's attempts to reach out, Garrison remained tight-lipped, insisting everything was fine. Gabe knew better but respected his brother's privacy, hoping that in time, Garrison would open up. Then came the day that shattered Gabe's world. A late-night phone call from the sheriff's office informed him that Garrison had been found lifeless in the fields, a victim of his own despair. The news hit Gabe like a freight train, the shock and grief tearing through him with a ferocity he had never known. The man who had been his anchor, his guide, was gone. In the aftermath of Garrison's death, Gabe found himself adrift, struggling to make sense of a world without his brother. He spent weeks on the ranch going through the motions of daily chores with a numbness that scared him. Friends and family offered their support, but nothing seemed to fill the gaping void left by Garrison's absence. One evening, as Gabe sat alone in the barn, he found himself sifting through Garrison's belongings. Among the items was a worn leather journal, its pages filled with Garrison's neat handwriting. Gabe hesitated before opening it, unsure if he was ready to delve into his brother's private thoughts. Something compelled him to read. As he flipped through the pages, Gabe discovered a side of Garrison he had never known. The journal was filled with reflections on life, love, and the struggles Garrison faced. It became clear that his brother had been battling inner demons for years, a silent war that he had kept hidden from everyone. Amidst the pain, there were also passages about Gabe, expressions of pride and affection that brought tears to his eyes. One entry in particular stood out. A drawing of a tree, its roots deep and its branches reaching toward the sky. Underneath, Garrison had written, "For Gabe, who is my strength and my hope, may we always grow together, no matter where life takes us." The image stayed with Gabe, a powerful symbol of their bond. He knew he needed to find a way to honor Garrison, to keep his memory alive in a meaningful way. That's when the idea of a tattoo came to him. Gabe had never been one for body art, but this felt different. It wasn't about making a statement. It was about carrying a piece of his brother with him always. Gabe spent weeks searching for the right tattoo artist, someone who could capture the essence of Garrison's drawing. He eventually found Claire, a renowned artist known for her intricate and emotive work. When he showed her the drawing and explained its significance, she immediately understood the depth of his request. The day of the appointment, Gabe felt a mixture of nerves and anticipation. He hadn't been to the city much since Garrison's death, and being back brought a flood of memories. But as he sat in Claire's studio, he felt a sense of calm wash over him. This was the right thing to do. Claire worked with meticulous care, her needle transforming the drawing into a living piece of art on Gabe's forearm. As the hours passed, Gabe found himself sharing stories about Garrison, recounting their childhood adventures and the lessons he learned from his brother. Claire listened intently, her empathetic presence a balm to Gabe's aching heart. When the tattoo was finished, Gabe looked down at the image on his skin and felt a surge of emotion. The tree, with its strong roots and reaching branches, was a perfect representation of Garrison's legacy. It was a reminder of their unbreakable bond and the strength he needed to carry forward.